and welcome to English 109. So this is the introduction video for our online course this fall. Like I said, my name is Rachel Parish. You can call me Miss Parish, Professor Parish, Rachel, whatever floats your boat. But this video is going to be going over how to navigate this online course, because this might be your first time taking an online class with SIC. It might not be, but I want to go ahead in this video and show you where everything is going to be at. And then for week one, there is going to also be a shorter other video as well in our resources that's going to go over specifically the assignments for week one. But this video is just an overview of the class. So what I'm going to be doing is going on to our page and going through just where to find everything. So it should be a fairly short video. One thing I do ask that you make sure you have is that when you look on our homepage, you'll see the Langen English Skills textbook. Now in that picture that's on our site, it looks like it has green, but I have our textbook here, and the 10th edition is the one that I have. This one is orange at the top instead of blue. So the colors might look a little different. The big thing is that you want it to be the 10th edition, and it will say it on the front. I've had some students in the past get the 9th edition, and it works. There's just a little bit of variation. So your bookstore at SIC should have the appropriate edition for sale that you can buy, but if you are buying from a third party or another outlet, make sure you get the 10th edition. All right, so here shortly I'm going to minimize myself on the screen, and we're gonna walk through how to navigate the course. So I'm excited for you all to be in this class. English 109 is a wonderful prep for English 121 just to enhance your writing skills, make sure that you're fully prepared for the course load of college writing, and to also kind of explore various types of writing. So I'm excited to have you all in the class this semester. Let's dive in and just explore the site. Okay, so this is our course homepage for English 109. How you get to this course homepage, you can either go to current students or my classes and get online there, but once you log into my SIC, usually what I do is I will go to my courses and I will just select English 109 from the drop down there. That's for me the easiest route to go. So on our course homepage, what this main page does is it just shows you kind of just some basic information about the class. There's a link to our syllabus here, which I will go over in the week one lecture video that I will also post here soon. And then this video I'm recording now will be linked up right here. So other important information on here, you can see my email address. I know it says my office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30. That's the hours that I work during the week. However, because of COVID-19 regulations and safety precautions, I'm not meeting students face-to-face since this is an online class. What I will do instead is meet with you either through email or through phone. My actual days physically on campus are going to vary each week. So some weeks I may be here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, some may be Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. It will just depend week by week how many days and when I'm actually physically on campus. So emailing or calling is the best way to get a hold of me, and I guarantee you that if you email me, I'm going to get back to you the fastest because I do check my email more than anything else. But there's some contact information there. My email address is listed as well as my extension. Every new lecture video that I create is going to be posted in this announcement section here on the right. So you'll be able to see those each week. If you scroll down, you've got another copy of the syllabus. There's our WA policy as well as our disability services. One thing about my SIC that if you've never taken an online class with us before at SIC, my SIC is very particular about one specific thing, and that is you don't use the back button or refresh. You'll notice that there's several links here, and that's really clicking on links on this site is the best way to navigate it. If you try to refresh or use the back button, often it will crash the site. I've had a lot of students complain about that. It's just part of the software, so just try your best not to use those two features and just follow links on the page to navigate the course. That's the best way to do it. Other than the announcement section on this course homepage, the two links you are probably going to use most in this class are the assignments link and the discussion forum, but we're going to go over these links just one by one very briefly. So the assignments page, if you click on it, it will show you each week's assignments. You can click the drop down here for each week and see exactly what assignments are due when. Personally, in my class, every assignment is due either Friday or Sunday. Fridays are when our discussion forum posts are due every week, and then Sundays are when your peer responses to the discussion forum and your other assignments are due. So knowing that, as long as you turn in your assignments either Friday when they're due or Sunday when they're due, you can do them anytime during the week and submit them. I have students submit assignments early a lot of times. I have students that work ahead as well. I try to open up each week at least 1 week early, so that if you want to work ahead, you are more than welcome to do so. And I encourage that if you want to try to get ahead in the class. The discussion forum is listed here, and you can see that there are the discussion forum topics. I'll go over these assignments for week 1 in that video, but there will be 15 out of the 18 weeks we will have a discussion forum. 3 of the weeks we won't have one, but the other 15 we will. Resources, these are where your lecture videos are going to be posted each week. So my lecture videos will be posted on the left-hand side each week, and then on the right-hand side are your documents. So like our syllabus, there's some extra resources on writing research papers and tips for research. Those will be posted here. Example papers, how to create outlines, all of that's going to be posted on our resources page. So you have access to those. The gradebook, you will only be able to see yourself in the gradebook, but I can see all of you. I'm very, very diligent about posting grades, so you should always be able to know what you're making in the class. I'm not one of those instructors where it's like, oh, you'll find out at midterm how you're doing. No, you will know week to week how you are doing in the class. So I try to keep that updated as much as possible. Email, you can actually go through the roster here. Our whole class is listed. The instructor is always a darker shade of gray, so you can click on whoever you want to email, scroll down, go to open email, and then it will give you the option to make it either public or private, and then your email, you can compose it and then click send. Now, your emails will be sent to my Falcon Mail, and if I respond to you, it will go to your Falcon Mail. So if you've not accessed Falcon Mail yet, you'll use the exact same username and password as you did to log on here. You'll just go down here to this link that says Falcon Mail and click it, and you can access your SIC email through that link. And that's how you'll get any emails from myself or any correspondence from your instructors. Library resources, there's not anything listed yet, but as our class goes on and we get more information, I will be updating this section. Attendance, I don't take attendance for an online class. However, I feel it's important to bring this up. In my course, how I do attendance is that you must both log in and complete an assignment each week to be counted as present. Obviously, you want to complete all of the assignments to do well in the class, but for the first week of class, if students do not log in and they do not complete an assignment, I will withdraw you the first week of class. After that first week, if you do not complete an assignment for an entire week, I'll give you a warning, and I'll say, hey, you didn't complete an assignment, you need to get on here and do something. And then if you do it for 2 weeks in a row, I will withdraw you. And I will not add you back into the class unless you have a C average or higher. So that's just something very important to keep in mind. This class is about being diligent and staying on top of your work, so just make sure that you understand that. And then course information is just an overview of the class, tells you how many credit hours we are, my contact information right there. Help, if you have any issues with any online portion of the class, there's some help support services listed here, along with some different extensions. And then as far as tutoring goes, you can access online tutoring, but if I go back to help where I just was, Miss Lane, she's actually our English tutor on campus. She's a former English teacher. She's really nice and really, really helpful, and she's really good at her job. So if you have any questions about tutoring for English, she always has her services available, and you can schedule an appointment by contacting extension 2383, and you can get a hold of her there. So I definitely recommend it if you want someone to help you tutor on a paper or a writing assignment. But that's the class. So the main links I would worry about are your assignments, your discussion forum, and checking your announcements each week. The other links are just there to be resources for you, so you can check your grade, email, etc. But the class is pretty well easy to navigate. I hope that you have a good idea of where to go to based on this video. Please make sure to go to resources or check your announcements later. You will see a link to the Lecture 1 video for week 1, and I will talk to you all again more there. I'm so excited to have you in the class. Welcome to English 109, and I look forward to talking to you all again more soon.